So crazy,
Was
man.
Brazy set
How I
up
went
by
back,
the
boom, this how I
feds,
go back
or
though.
did loose lips
I really finna do the
sink
touch
ships?
ride. Me and
Let
Birdman
me
finna
know
do
in
the
the
touch ride with the
comments.
city. He was like,
Like,
bitch, I'm fucking with
comment,
that. With the
and
woo. I'm like,
subscribe.
shit, yeah, we gonna do that bit that Monday morning. We gonna do it December 18th. He was already in the city. Then I had Lil Bibby from Chicago. They was already in Mobile. They was in my city. I had them at the spot. They like, bitch, we waiting on you to pull back up with the woo. I'm finna pull up now. So when I'm finna do that, I'm finna do the touch ride, I get another call. Like, boy, your boy Super Norris in the hospital. They say he ain't gonna make it. I'm like, what? So he like about 2 hours and a half away from Mobile. So they my nigga though. I love Sue. He dead now though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Sue. I'm like, damn, looking at Bird, and I want to go on pop with Bird and Lil Bib and them in the city because that Mobile ain't never had shit. Like, my city, Alabama, we ain't never had nothing. So I'm like, shit, this big. I'm like, boy, I gotta go see Super though. It ain't bigger than Super, you feel me? So I had to go on that road, bitch. I'm trying to go see that bitch. I go to the hospital and shit. He in a coming there. Like, I don't even get to see my boy. So I'm popping there. I'm trying to get the nurse to let me in. They like, shit, we really don't let you in. I ain't never had an ID. Nigga, I ain't never had a driver license, you feel me? Real talk. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't put a be in there, bitch. That way your ID. I'm like, man, y'all know who I'm. I'm from Alabama, I'm Brazy. Like, y'all know this my boy, you feel me? They sent me up that bitch though, but I still can't go back there and see him though. I had one their mama to come and shit. And I was on ankle monitors at the same time. I ain't even supposed to been out the city for real. I'm on the time, then I'm like, back, I been in the house at 6 o'clock, so I'm like, fuck. I make it on that bitch by 2. I'm like, bitch, I gotta goddamn be back down this hole. Now I made that hole by 11. I'm lying by 11. I left early that morning. When I'm coming back, it like hitting by 1 or 2. And I'm trying to get to the touch ride and I don't do shit for the city. Them whole waiting on the nigga at door. Then my bitch ass security nigga so pop, he pussy ass. Yeah, that nigga, that a clown. He real clown.
Why you say security's a clown?
He clowned out. He supposed to take it lit for real. He didn't take it lit.
You wanted him to take your charge?
Yeah, I took that big case for real. Then the nigga said the gun went here. I'm saying some real shit. This on my grandma's grave. I ain't lying. That fuck nigga, the police really rented on them, you feel me? Cause like they pull us over. You already know the live I had gave y'all going live. You want me to run the whole story like that? Oh, to how we got put over there? Yeah. Oh man, that shit so goddamn funny. So boom, this how we get put over. This bitch ass nigga, we come back from Montgomery, we driving. It's about 9 cars on the side. See me know what's going on. I know we finna go down. I know what's going on. But you from Chicago. You think you up there Illinois. This ain't what's going on in Alabama. Get behind us. He like, oh shit, them bitches behind us for real. I'm like, he like, Con, you knew what you was talking about. I already told they finna get behind us. You tripping with the bull. He like, huh, go pick that bitch back down there. I was like, what? What? Man, I say, ain't no way in hell. Boy, I say, you tripping. So he get a hold of my nigga Miguel. Get a stick to Miguel. So Miguel, we in the bulletproof. He walking in this bitch. This nigga standing up in his hoe walking. He walked to the back with that hoe. He sat behind me. See, both of them niggas was in the front at first. I'm the only one in the back. You know what I'm saying? So just think about it. Why the fuck with my security sitting in the 3rd row seat? You can't even get out the fucking car. You got the gun, you're a security with a stick in the 3rd row seat. But you finna jump through the back of this bitch? Or like, you know what I'm saying? But the folks knew what was going on. That nigga was in the front seat. The folk got behind the nigga, walked to the back. You know, that's how he ended up getting behind me. So anybody listen to this shit, man, leave their ass in the front seat. Oh God, leave the folks in the front seat. Guess what the folks told me? All you had to do was stay in the front seat, bro. You wouldn't be charged with nothing. I said, for real? They said, only reason you charged, you ain't you this bitch in the back with you. You're in the 3rd row seat behind you. You in your reach distance. But if he would have stayed in the front seat with these bitches, ain't nothing we could do to you. I said, for real? So my fingerprint went on that bitch, DNA went on that. So I'm going to court for this shit. They like, hey, you go to court, your DNA ain't on this bitch, your fingerprints ain't on it, you good. We gonna go on this shot. You gonna go and beat this shit. So now I'm on shit like, okay, well, I know I ain't touched nothing. I know for a fact I ain't been wrong again, so I know I'm straight. They swab my mouth, all that shit. Go in the courtroom, the lady like, hey, your DNA ain't on nothing. Your fingerprints ain't on nothing. He clear, like, he ain't never touched that gun. He ain't never been wrong, it look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, hell now. So boom, when I'm doing that right now, my DNA ain't on the scrap now. The Fed so crazy, you know how the Fed gonna rock you. So they send me to court with a white boy now. I'm out the blues as a regular court date. Supersede indictment. Go on that bitch, we driving. So the white boy friendly as fuck with me the whole time. He like, yeah, what the whoop, Brazy, what the whoop, I fuck with your music. I'm not saying a word to the white boy. I'm like, yeah, I don't know him, what the whoop, chilling. We get in the court slide to get everything. So the bitch has some Crocs. He has some orange Crocs shoes. I had some little regular jail slide, weak as fuck. So I'm like, I want them Crocs you got. He like, you want these shoes? I'm like, hell yeah, bitch, switch the shoe with me. Like the only thing I did with the white boy, switch shoe with the boy. Boy, I hopped on my case. I swear to God, it's on my grandma grade. But I switched shoes, nigga hopped on my case. I said, what the hell? Man, I swear, Bo, the nigga came back, boy, they say, Bo, the boy you went to court with, he said you told him, you admitted that you hired the security yourself. You had them told the girls for you, just in case the folks get behind you.
So
you
wait, y'all was having a conversation about the situation?
We never had a conversation. This is a conversation him and the feds had themselves. They just put the nigga on the bus with me so he can say he been wrong with me to talk about it. So he can't never say I told him he ain't never been wrong with me. So they gonna put us on that 3-hour drive together, gonna send us to this crib, then we gonna drive back 3 more hours together. You see what I'm saying? Then the next court that you got, now you nigga telling on you saying you told him everything.
Rule 35B.
Now this nigga gone to the house. He gone to the street. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I don't even know the white dude. I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I don't even know him. My lawyer like, I know you don't know him. Trust me, how you know him? You ain't even been out. You just did 3 years, got out for 30 days, and went right back for 2 more years. How you know this nigga? I don't know that man, you know what I'm saying? But that's how the Fed work. They gonna make that nigga ass know you. That nigga ain't gonna know you, he gonna know everything about your ass too. I'm talking about he gonna really like, yeah, he gonna sit in that bitch and coach, do everything.
Yeah.
A, B, C, he gonna make 100 on the test. At the end of the day, when he get it, he gonna make 100, he gonna ace that bitch. If he gotta drop a fake till all that, they gonna line him up, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I had to cop out for real. I really was finna take them for the trial, bro. Cause I knew I had to beat, I'm knowing that gun one man, I knew I ain't never touched a scrap. I'm knowing like, boy, I'm finna beat y'all, I ain't never did nothing wrong.
You were facing 15?
Yeah, I was facing more than that, but I was facing time. That's why I took the little 30 bucks, got out the 4 way.
Yeah.
Hey,